In the nomadic law of Kyrgyzstan, losing your horse means losing your freedom. Without it, it was impossible to cross the vast steppes, reaching distant mountains, or follow the herds through the seasons. The horse was not just a means of transport, it was an extension of oneself, the link between man and the vastness of the world. And as I traveled through those endless plains and those magnificent high-altitude lakes, I feel this desire to get as close as possible to that unique relationship, to understand what this freedom truly means. Without knowing it yet, in this search for my own freedom, I was about to encounter its limit for the very first time.
Alright, so we are going to this horse trek. I'm here with two friends, Daria from Germany and Elisha from the US, and we are going to horse riding. 3 days actually, going to a really beautiful place. But first we're going to a Kyrgyz village, Kyrgyz, and it's gonna be really nice.
This adventure began in a small village of Kyrgyz, hidden in a mountain in the center of Kyrgyzstan. Situated at around 2,000 meters above sea level, it sits among the vast steppes and mountains of the Tian Shan range. It's also the gateway to one of the most beautiful lakes in Kyrgyzstan, Son-Kul. For this journey, we are welcomed by a small Kyrgyz family who have set up a business in the region, and we warmly decide to organize this horse trek. We are first welcomed to take the tea in the traditional yurt, waiting for the arrival of our guide and our horses.
We are in the middle of Kyrgyzstan, and we choose to do it by horse trekking during 3 days and 2 nights. Tonight in a yurt camp. I am actually a bit anxious about it because it's gonna be my first time on a horseback. Since I'm a kid, I've been pretty allergic to horses. Over the years, I noticed that my allergy have been a little bit less strong. So now it's mostly like a big pollen allergy, which is still really uncomfortable. So I have medicine that I take with me every day, and it should be alright. I mean, so far, I'm in Kyrgyzstan since almost 3 weeks, and it has been really good. I've been surrounded by horses, taking my medicine, and everything is alright. I'm really excited as well to be that close to this animal, because since kids I always avoid them and I was always frustrated to not be able to be that close to them. And today gonna change. Today I'm gonna meet my horse and we're gonna spend 3 days together. Gonna be cool. Gonna be really cool. All right. Oh, nice. Right. Okay. And how do I drive it?
No, riding.
Right. Yes. Choo is for we go. Okay. Choo. Choo. Oula, choo. Pas trop vite. What is his name? You don't know. Karakush. Hey, Karakush. Let's say hello to the camera.
Здравствуйте.
Yeah, this is my horse, Karakush. I hope it's now, man. I'm so scared. Stop, Karakush. Yeah.
I think my horse is going to be incredibly lazy.
You got the lazy one, yeah.
But I love it.
Alright, so today we have like 3 hours horse riding until the next place that I forget the name because the name are incredibly difficult here. This is her guide. He's gonna bring us to the Son-Kul lake. Just the 3 of us. Alright, I really love my horse. The thing is, like, it's a little bit slow. A bit like me, you know? So we are really far behind, which is good. can enjoy the landscape.
As soon as we set off to discover the Kyrgyz landscape, a feeling of deep contentment set in.
I love it, wow!
The scenery is incredible. Those are not just simple steppes, but a vast high-altitude plateau sitting at around 3,000 meters. In front of us, not a single tree. Just soft rolling hills, an endless sea of waving grass, and this overwhelming sense of vastness. On the back of my horse, it feels like I've traveled back in time. There is nothing but the steppes and the silence of the wind, as if it's carrying the story of the nomadic people who have crossed those valleys for centuries before us.
So I take a little break. That's amazing, but unfortunately my allergy, even though I'm on medicine, start to kick in, so it was really hard. When we were just the three of us and with the guide we are four, it was actually alright, but then we joined another group of people on horses, so we're like 10 horses all around, and I really couldn't almost not breathe at all, and now it's like really hard, so I wanted to stop my horse to be to go away from this group, but he didn't want to listen at all. It was a little bit hard, so I asked to the guide if you can just go away from groups, because it's actually really hard.
The last time I rode a horse was probably when I was no more than 5 years old, and to be honest, the only thing I remember is almost ending up in a hospital.
So much better here.
I know that doing a horse trek with an allergy is something many will consider stupid or reckless. And in a way, it is. But what can I say? The call of adventure, the chance to finally live out a dream I was buried for so long, combined with the incredible setting of Kyrgyzstan and its nomadic culture, made it impossible for me to say no. I have to admit, had some hope that medicine would be enough. I was wrong. Sometimes, chasing a dream comes with a price, and I was about to pay it very heavily.
Oh, he's still doing pretty much what he wants to do, but it's good. And the landscape are really gorgeous. And my allergy, a little bit better, since we are just the four of us with a guide, because with all the horses around it was getting worse. Now it's actually better. And now we are arriving to our beautiful yurt camp where we're gonna spend the night.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
How could it not be?
It was gorgeous. The views, the horses, everything.
Yeah.
This is us, I guess.
Yurt gonna be for tomorrow. Today we're a little hut here. I just arrived at the camp. I haven't catch my breath yet, that they made me climb. Oh, and I got a Kyrgyz hat, by the way. Look at them. The mountain goats. I just put music and he teach her to dance. I think they're having a little romance over there.
And clap down. Clap.
Oh, okay. That was too fast for me.
And me, I'm here with my allergy. Always the third wheel, huh? I spent the most horrible night of my life. Yesterday, honestly, I had a little bit of allergy, but it was really okay. Since I went to bed last night, it getting worse and worse and worse. Even though I'm inside this cabin and far away from horses, I don't know why. It getting so worse.
No, I couldn't breathe. Even today I can barely breathe. Even every time I lay down, I was struggling to breathe. I didn't sleep well. Oh, I almost didn't sleep, I think. Oh no, this morning it felt so horrible. It's also like super rainy, so I try to go outside. It's slightly better, but it doesn't really get better actually. The worst thing is that I cannot breathe. I don't know if I should go back today or continue. I have no idea. I feel a little bit better outside. Look at the landscape, it's beautiful. I went to the breakfast and I was like feeling terrible. Really terrible. I really considered to going back. But the only way to going back was on horses. So it's probably still the same actually. And I'm going back to a place without any pharmacy, any medicine, any doctors, any hospital. So it's gonna be still a long way of struggling. So I was really hesitating considering all my options. And then there was a girl with cortisol. She gave me cortisol, so I just took it, and actually after just 20 minutes I feel really better. My bronchioli are still really irritated, so it's still hard to breathe. But at least I'm not struggling, I'm not fighting for my life right now, so it's alright. I know you must think that I'm so dumb, so stupid to have taken a horse trek, while I perfectly know that I'm allergic to horses. But the thing is, like, all my life I avoid them, and recently I try really to approach them with antihistaminic, and it worked perfectly. I was able to stay close to horses during hours with antihistaminic in my body and didn't feel any effect. So I really believe that could go and the medicine will be effective, but for some reason after 24 hours it is not effective anymore. But now the cortisol work, so it's only the last day. So I'm gonna enjoy this because it's probably gonna be the last day of my life that I'm going on a horse trek. Really. After that, I'm done. I'm done.
All my life I've trained myself to be resilient, to push through obstacles in order to reach my dreams. I can be extremely stubborn when it comes to anything that might, in any way, restrict my freedom. But today, even with all the strength of my mind, I'm facing an obstacle that cannot be overcome. Mental strength alone isn't enough. It's as if my entire body is programmed to completely reject this experience, regardless of my will. And yet, even as I choose not to give up, I know that at any moment, this experience could put an end to all the ones that might follow. And I can't help but feel, in the very place that's supposed to represent ultimate freedom, a deep frustration and a sense that my freedom itself is being taken from me.
This is so beautiful. You can see the Son-Kul lake here. I'm really happy I still continuing to do it, even though it's really complicated. I really feel better because I think that with the wind and being on the horses and the open air, it's really helped me more to breathe. This part where we are here, there is a little bit more people, so more horses as well. So we try to stay a bit away from other people because more there is horses, more my allergy kick in. But my horse don't want to listen anything. Well, I guess it's normal when they used to do this too all the time. He just followed the way, and this is his way to tell me, I know better than you where I have to go. I don't have any control on my horse. That's alright. It's still a great experience. I really enjoy it.
Around Lake Son-Kul, we pass by many yurt camps. Every summer, Kyrgyz families come up around the lake to graze their herds, before heading back down into the valley for the winter. Those families live in yurts that are constantly dismantled and rebuilt with each migration, perfectly adapted to a nomadic existence. For the Kyrgyz, horses are a pillar of nomadic life. They make it possible to cross immense distance across terrain with no roads. Without them, those lands will be inaccessible. But it goes far beyond that. Horses are also part of everyday work, used for gathering livestock and transporting the supplies needed to survive at high altitude.
Hey, buddy.
Over time, the Kyrgyz have built a deeply strong bond with their horses. It is not a pastime here, but a vital skills passed down from childhood. For the nomadic people, the horse becomes more than a companion, it becomes an extension of the body itself. A relationship that develops over a lifetime, and one that I can only begin to glimpse through those few days in the steppes.
Yes.
And now we are going galloping a little bit around the lake. So beautiful. We are actually really high altitude, a bit more than 3,000. It's gorgeous to be here. I love it actually. Not something I can do all the time. Probably my last time. It's sad. It's alright. I think I already do a lot of things in life. It's alright. It's just this kind of things is not for me. That's nice. I wished all my life to be able to connect with horses. Well, there's not like the perfect connections between me and my horse, I will say. He have different people on his back all the time, so it's not the perfect things to connect. But yeah, I know. You wanna go. But we are waiting for the other. Yeah. Oh, he's going by himself. I don't control him at all. I just let him do whatever he wants. Alright, we just arrived to our camp. There's little yurt here. Here's mine. Oh yeah, it's really cozy inside. I'm gonna show you. Oh, that's romantic. And so now, because we are really close to the lake, so we're gonna check on it. And I think my friend, they wanna dip themselves in. I'm not sure for me. I'm still really sick, so. There is no way I go inside. I'm too sick for that. Usually I won't say no. Usually I go, but too sick right now. They're crazy. It's actually really cold.
It is the second largest lake in the country, and also one of the wildest. Here you will find no towns, only Kyrgyz herders who set up their yurt and bring their livestock during the summer, bringing life back to this vast plateau. Then in winter everything disappears, the region freezes completely and becomes uninhabited. Son-Kul offers some of the most beautiful landscape I have seen in Kyrgyzstan. Vast open space blending into the sky, where nothing remains but silence.
Hi, good morning. I had an amazing night actually. I slept so good and it was so warm. I was a little bit afraid that it get chilly in New York because it's very cold outside, but they have this little oven here. They make fire inside of it and it warmed the tent. We were also 5 in the tent, so So that was our yurt camp just behind me. Honestly, this place is so beautiful on the shore of Son-Kul lake. As you can see, I'm still struggling a bit to breathe. Not because we are in altitude, that we are actually in altitude, but yeah, because I'm still feeling a bit sick, but I survive, and that is really good news. So today is our last day. We are going back to Kyrgyz, and after I'm gonna take you to something very special. This video is not finished yet. I'm gonna take you to a Nomadic event, and you will see. But before that, we have still to going back and take a taxi to the next village when the event happens. We'll see. Alright, let's enjoy this last day of horse without allergy, of course. Oh my god, that was so cool, so amazing. I'm gonna classify this experience in the top 3 best experience of my life probably. This is my horse just here. It was actually really amazing. You didn't want them to listen anything, but it's okay. And I think the best part was the moment when we get to gallop together, and that was like so magical. It's like your body make one with the body of the horse. And it was at this very moment we get to gallop that I thought, fuck, I cannot do that again. And it was so sad. I swear that's so sad. Because I can get it, I can get why people love horses. And it's something I would have loved to explore more in my life. But yeah, it was magical. Magical and just really sad in the same time. I wish I can do that again. Alright, hello, and we are here in Tamshi by Son-Kul Lake, the biggest lake of Kyrgyzstan. It's actually a pretty holidays destination for Kyrgyz people. And as you see of my face, I slept well and I recover a lot. So I feel pretty well today. So we came in this festival to learn a little bit more about the nomadic culture, and we are not disappointed. And a good things to finish this video and to teach you a little bit more about this beautiful country of Kyrgyzstan. Personally, it was a really intense experience. I always wanted to be close to horses, and what a better country to do it than Kyrgyzstan, the country of the nomadic people.
To truly understand Kyrgyz culture, you first have to experience the environment that shaped it. It's a culture born in the mountains, the steppes and the vast open space of Kyrgyzstan, where life has always been constantly adapting to nature, the seasons and the animals that share those lands. Everything is connected to the earth, the sky, the wind, and above all, to a deep sense of freedom. Even today, although many Kyrgyz people now live in cities, this nomadic heritage remains deeply rooted in the country's identity. One of the most visible expressions of this culture is found in music and dance. Kyrgyz dance tells stories. Its movement imitates the natural world, the wind sweeping through the steppes, the waves of grass rolling across the plains, the horses galloping in the horizons. The gestures are broad, precise, and often inspired by the daily lives of nomadic people. Music as well serves as a memory of this way of life. The komuz, a traditional 3-string instrument, is also used to tell those stories. Together, music and dance form a language that carries the spirit of Kyrgyz culture. And at the heart of this culture stands the horse. For centuries, horses have been essential to nomadic life, and naturally, they become the center of many traditional sports whose origin lie in skills nomad needed to survive, hunt and wage war. One of those sports is tie-in and May, a game of skill in which riders must pick objects from the ground at full speed without dismounting. A useful ability for recovering weapons, supplies, or any valuable item during battles. Another is Her Enish, a form of mounted wrestling. Two riders compete directly against one another, each trying to pull the other from his horse. It's a discipline that demands strength, technique, and a perfect connection between rider and horse. Perhaps the most spectacular of all is Cockborough. Two teams of horsemen battle for possessing of a carcass, attempting to place it into the opponent's goal. But one of the most fascinating traditions in Kyrgyzstan is that of the eagle hunters, known as Berkochi. For centuries, they have ventured into the mountain in search of golden eagle's nest. According to traditions, only a single eaglet is taken, while the others are left behind to preserve the species. The bird is then raised and trained over several years. Slowly, a unique bond develops between hunters and eagle, until the bird becomes a true hunting partner. Today, I feel deeply blessed to have had the chance, even for a brief moment, to step into this culture. I used to think that this sense of freedom was only tied to the nomadic relations with horses. But in reality, it's come from the adaptability those people have shown in order to survive in such an environment. Their resilience has allowed them to face the elements, to adapt to them, and perhaps that is the true freedom spoken of in the nomadic legends. And although I know for certain that the horse will not become part of my life, I still live inspired by a model of resilience that will remain engraved within me.